What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Loud Main, and I'm here to make a video on Streetball Allstar characters. I'm gonna make a tier list, and this is just gonna be based off of my experience as a hard stuck Diamond 1 character or Diamond 1 player. Honestly, I make it to Diamond 1 every season, but I can never get over that hump of Masters. So take this as it is. It's higher than, Crystal, all those other people. Those people are pretty easy to me. But when I get to master, I can never get it done. It's either I'm choking, I don't have the right team, or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just ass. So this is just my opinion. I'm sure high level master legends players might think it's wrong, but I played a lot of games. I'm honestly I play a lot, so this is just from my experience and from what I've seen. And then I've looked at the leaderboards to see who is generally at the top, what characters is generally seen up there, and that's what it's off. So I'm gonna start with Albert. Albert's decent. He's got that smart layup and then smart layup pass. His the mix-ups can be pretty annoying. Um, Honestly, I'll be real with you guys. There's not really many bad players in street ball. They can all be used as long as they're used correctly. If they got the right team, they're all really good. I'm just gonna put in general like how good these players are. And I'm gonna put Albert in B tier. He's at the top of B tier. Honestly, like I might put him in A tier, but he's a B tier right now. Becky, Becky is an ace. She gets banned frequently. Out of all the point guards, honestly, she's one of the only ones I ever see get banned. So she's fast. She's fast on offense. She's fast on defense. She can go all over the court. And if she's got a really good team, she's really hard to beat. Boa, I never see Boa. And honestly, guys, don't hate. There's certain players I never see. And if I don't see them much, I'm gonna put them in C tier just because I'm gonna assume if they're really, really good, people will be using them more often. And if y'all hear crying, that's my dog. Anyways, yeah, Boa's gonna go in C tier. I know she's got steals. I know she's got passing, but I don't ever see her. Jackie's all right. I see a couple Jackies. Jackies can score, and I mean, Jackie's really fast too. It's a decent point guard. I've seen a couple good ones, but nothing really crazy. I think the defense is what really helps him. But I'm gonna go ahead and put Jackie, above Albert. Justin. I'm sorry, Justin Mains, but Justin's our ass. Let's be real here, guys. I mean, of course, anyone can be good, but Justin's ass. Lily's decent. Lily's got that. She's interesting because she's got that pick skill, which is pretty interesting. I don't really see her often used much in high level ranked. I'm gonna go ahead and put her in A tier. May is interesting. May is really underrated. May can score, man. May's fast. May's got the shooting abilities, and of course, her being a point guard, she's got that pinpoint pass. And yeah, she's a great character. Really good. May is fun to play with. I'm gonna go ahead and put May in A tier. Mochen, I really don't see a lot of Mochens, but I've seen the ones I have seen. Honestly, have been pretty good, but I don't really see Mochens much, so I don't really know what the potential is. You're going to B tier. If you're a free to play player and you're a point guard, Nana is honestly the move. Nana, she's got the passing, she's got the dive, she's got the 3 point drift. She's a very versatile player. I'm gonna go ahead and put her in S tier. Nikos, I don't really see a lot of Nikos, but I think Nikos are often underrated. She's got that steal. She's a menace in the steals. If she's got the right matchup, she can be a menace to the team. Honestly, she's really annoying to deal with sometimes. I'm gonna put Nico in A tier. A good Takumi is really hard to guard, but I've only seen maybe two really good Takumis. I'm gonna put Takumi in A tier. Takumi's got a lot of potential. You'll see me moving everything around. This is just like kind of seeing it on the board and seeing, okay, like this person's better than that person. You'll see that throughout the list. White's okay. I've seen a good White before, but there's just not that many to where I feel like I can put him up really high. I'm gonna put White in B tier. Put you at the top of B tier though. Yui, good Yuis are annoying to deal with because of the 3 point. If they got a good team and the shooter knows what they're doing, a Yui could be hard to deal with. You're going in A tier. A really good Ayumi is a good player because she's got moves, and if she's got a good screener on her team, or if she knows how to get that space, Ayumi's really good. Honestly, I'm gonna put Ayumi in S tier. Black Crow, Black Crows sometimes they can really suck because they just really predictable. but a really good Black Crow can be hard to deal with. I'm gonna put Black Crow in A tier, somewhere around here. A good share is really good. A good share, and I mean, I think all the fellas here like a good share. You know what I mean. Um, Cher is a great player. She is great at 3 point shooting. She's got the speed, and her dribble moves are pretty insane. She's either high A or I don't. She's S tier. What am I talking about? She's S tier. She's definitely S tier. Conan's. I think Conan's really good, but that was my dog, by the way. I did not fart. Um, Conan's really good, man. I don't really see a lot of Conan's, and I think Conan's underrated because those dunks can be annoying to deal with. Mix-ups can be crazy with Conan, and Conan could shoot. Conan could let it go from three. I'm putting Conan in A tier, high A tier. David's, I think we know. David's really great. David can suck, but a really good. I think the potential is there if you're really good. I think David could be high S tier. High S tier. And the high levels, Fire Kings are pretty easy to guard, but at the same time, at the high lows, really great Fire Kings can get their shots off, get their bar up, and could just make from anywhere on the court. I'm gonna go ahead and put Fire King in A tier. I know he gets a bad rep sometimes. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna put Fire King. Fire King's an A tier. I don't hate seeing a Fire King on my team, unless they're one of those Fire Kings, and by one of those Fire Kings, you guys know what I mean. Friedman. Freeman's got potential, but I don't ever see it being used. Maybe I'm wrong, but he seems pretty easy to guard. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in B tier. The mix-ups are interesting, but nothing crazy. Is this Hoy or Ben? I always get them two mixed up. This is Hoy. This is Hoy, right? This is Yes, this is Hoy. This is Hoy. Hoy's pretty mid. Hoy's got a dive. It's okay. Dribble moves are decent. Uh, the stop shot he has is pretty decent. You'll be at the top of C tier. Be at the top of C tier, my friend. Good team. Great Jessicas can be really hard to deal with. Yeah, I'm gonna put Jessica at ace. Maggie, I don't hate seeing her on my team, but she's nothing special. She's got the drift. I think she's got the level 4 drift, and her dribble moves are all right. I could put Maggie at the top of B tier. Marcus has stood the test of time. Great Marcuses are unguardable. I'm gonna put Marcus. I'll put you at ace. Marcuses are fantastic. Susan. No, wait, sorry, Mary. Mary. Oh God. Anyways, Mary. Mary's pretty good. She's got some pretty good moves. She's got the off ball acceleration, and she's pretty decent. I'm gonna put her in A tier. Silverwolves, I have seen banned a couple times. Can be annoying to deal with. I'm definitely leaning S tier, like definitely S tier. So a good Silverwolf is pretty hard to deal with. So this is gonna be Susan. Susan, she's got that one move where it's the lag start, and it can be useful sometimes. But if you're losing like that, then what I mean. You know what I mean? She's okay. Susan's okay. I'm gonna put you at the top of B tier. She's usable. She's usable at the top. Maybe Taylor's going in S tier or Ace tier. Taylor's dribble moves are absolutely insane. Really good guard players who knows what they're doing can be unguardable with her, especially when you can mix in the picks in there. Taylor's going in Ace. Ben's all right. Ben needs help though. Ben's all right, but I'm never worried when I see a Ben. And if I see a Ben on my team, I am a little worried. Vice versa. If they're on the other team, I'm not worried. If they're on my team, I'm a little worried. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in B tier. Sorry, Ben. Sorry, Ben. I like your dunks. You're pretty cool, but yeah, Butterball. Yeah, you're going to C tier, buddy. Dora's okay. She's got some good mid range moves, but you're going to C tier. Greta was a menace back in the day. She's just average now. She's usable, but she's nothing special. There's people you can use that are better than her. Does the same thing, just better. Okay. Havoc G is going into fucking Z tier. Let's be real here, guys. Havoc G is totally bad. If you see a Havoc G on your team, like you're probably gonna lose. And if I see a Havoc G on the other team, I'm turning on a movie. I'm making some pizza rolls, and I'm putting my feet on the table, and I'm ready to win this game. Okay, let's be real here, guys. Do not use Havoc G. If you have a first character choice, use anyone else except Havoc G. You will be highly disrespected. Julian, Julian's okay. Julian's got pretty interesting moves, but I haven't really seen it in action to where I'm worried. Uh, you're going to B tier. I've seen good Camille's. Camille's A tier. Camille's A tier. You know, Camille's good. He's got that off drip. He can shoot from anywhere, and he's got some pretty decent moves. Martin's really reminds me a lot about Julian. He's got interesting moves, but nothing that's gonna make me worry if you're on the other team. Now he's got some interesting layups. She can kind of shoot, but she's nothing special. You're going in B tier. Nico, I've never seen a Nico in my life. Even they have the promotion right now. I still have not seen a single Nico in action. So you're getting the Havoc G. You can get the Butterball treatment. I've seen Justin's. I've never seen a Nico. Keying's got a special place in my heart. I love Keying. He was my first character, like back in the day when they were before Ace. He was the first character I ever got to SS, and he's fun to use, but I think he needs help, man. Like people still will leave the game if they if they see me using Keying before the match. He doesn't get the respect he deserves. He can make some shots from two, but this is a 3-pointer shooters league. I think 2-point shooters have their place when you got the right lineup, but he cannot be the main scorer on a team. He's a secondary scorer. So maybe I'm biased here. I'm probably biased. I'll put you in B tier, okay? Randy's good. Randy's got potential. Randy's got dunks, and he can shoot from anywhere on the court. Randy's going into A tier. Honestly, Randy's going into S tier. I've seen really good Randys who are hard to guard. Rika's S tier or Ace tier. She's either high S or top of Ace because I have never seen a Rika who can go crazy with threes, but Rika's automatic from the two. She's almost unguardable, and Rikas do get banned sometimes. It's not all the time, but Rikas do every once in a while get banned. I think we can all agree Alto is Ace. Alto is probably one of the most banned characters in at least in my level of diamonds, high diamonds. Amanda, I'm sorry, Amanda needs help. Amanda's really hard to guard. It's really easy to guard. I've never really seen. Honestly, like I don't ever have troubles with Amanda's. You're going into C tier. I'm sorry. Edward is good. Edward's a great dunker, although I don't really see him much. But when I have seen him, he's a problem. He is a problem. He's going into A tier. I think we can all agree. Elise, honestly, yeah, I'm putting Elise. Elise is better than Alto, and that's saying something. Elise is great at rebounding, great at absolutely a menace on defense with that move. She can be in two places at once. She can carry the defense. If you got a bad player at defense on your team, she can carry it. Definitely, Ace might be the best player in the game. Katyusha, I don't see any more Katyushas anymore. You're getting the Butterball and Havoc G treatment. Guys, at this point right here, like this point on is Z tier. You're Z. I just don't have the part here. Lightning's good. Lightning's good. He's really cheap too. If you're a free to play player and you like dunking, I'll use Lightning. Lightning's good. Lightning is pretty good. Hard to deal with. Annoying. Lucy's also good. I think there's better dunkers than her. I'm putting her in B tier. Nikolai's been bad, but honestly, lately I've been seeing him, and a good Nikolai is really hard to score against because if they know what they're doing, they can get around the screens always, and they could always be there for the defense, and his blocks are insane. I'm putting Nikolai pretty high, honestly. A good Nikolai is hard to deal with. Pinky Z tier. Ranger's good. Ranger's good. Nothing. I think Ranger is good. He's hard to score against. A really good Ranger is hard to score against. Rocket, oh my gosh, Rocket used to be those who know, if you know, you know. Rocket used to be way up here. Rocket was the guy But at this point, I'm never worried when I see a Rocket anymore. Just out of respect of who you are and of what you were, I'm putting him in B tier. He still has that dunk. He's really cool. He can still get rebounds. You're going into B tier. Uncle Kevin, you were in D tier, buddy. I mean, Uncle Kevin. What does Uncle Kevin do? Zachary might be one of the best dunkers. He might be the best dunker in the game. Zachary's really fun to watch. He's a great dunker. Him and Edward are both up there. Allen's niche. If you got a really good team with you, Allen can be good, but I'm never worried with an Allen. Amy used to be pretty good, fell off. You're bottom of B tier. Andrew could hold himself on or hold his own with the rebounds, and then his defense is insane. A really good Andrew is hard to play against. Oh, this is tough. Oh, this is tough. I don't really see a lot of Andrews, but Andrew's pretty good. I'm gonna put you in A tier. Yeah, that's perfect. Big Mike, I've seen good Big Mikes, but nah, B tier, bottom of B tier. He's a good starting. He's a good all around player. He's a good starting center. Big O, I'm sorry, you're fun, but Big O, honestly, Big O, I've seen a good Big O before, but again, very niche. He needs a good team. He needs a team that knows what they're doing around him. Joan, uh, Joan, what do you do, Joan? You can kind of make twos. Joan's okay. Daisuke's hard to gauge because he's a niche character. He's a decent rebounder, like below. I would say slightly below average. He's probably average, but the really good player is going to easily be able to beat him on those. But if you got a dunker on your team or a dunker on the other team, and you can counter pick them with the Daisuke, then you're in luck. Honestly, I'm gonna put you in A tier. Emma, I love Emma. Emma is definitely going to S tier. Emma gets beat out by the Altos, the Elises, the Robbies, the high level big people, and the Vanessas on the rebounding. Vanessa will beat Emma, but Emma's just so versatile. She can go all around this court with her picks, and if you got a good team who knows how to use picks, she is a menace. She can be all around the court. She gets the rebounds. She's just a great. If you're free to play, I highly recommend getting Emma. Howie's just like Biggie. There's potential. There's potential, but you need a good team around you. Robbie is automatically ace. Robbie is an odd. These three here are almost always an automatic ban, at least in the levels that I'm playing. They're automatic bans most of the time. So definitely ace. I mean, just a little explanation. Robbie, he's huge. His picks are insane. His blocks are insane. He's just a really great big. His rebounds are insane, of course. Honestly, I think Sarah is underrated. I think Sarah has potential. She can sort of hang with the rebounds. And she can score, man. She's a decent center. I'm gonna put her in A tier. Vanessa's S tier. Vanessa's reboundings are insane. Her power is insane. Her dunking's insane. She could dunk on almost anybody except Isuke. Vanessa's insane. And Victor, you're decent. Victor, you're probably better than these bigs. Um, just to go over some of the players that are not on the list. Misaki, the new shooting guard. She is an automatic ace tier. She's another one of the automatic band characters. She'd be right here in between Becky and Robbie. Misaki is a beast. Her sight, oh my gosh, she is absolutely insane. And in the hands of certain people is unbeatable. She is an automatic band. Is Becky here? Yeah, Becky's here. And Xylong. So Xylong is a small forward who has interesting, like really good dunk, and he can shoot from all around. He's got great mid range. He's got a good 3 point on him. And honestly, I'm gonna put. I don't see Xylong much, but when I do see him, he is cooking. So I'm gonna put him at the top of A tier. Honestly, I'm putting him at the bottom of S tier. A good Xylong is really hard to deal with. And Reno. So Reno, the new power forward, insane dunks. Um, Honestly, his dunks are really hard to guard, but I'm sure as he gets figured out, he's gonna be like around top of A tier, maybe S tier. I'll put him around here. Okay, voice crack. And then that's gonna be. Oh, Emily. Oh my God, how can I forget Emily? Emily is a new center. She has crazy skills like sever and the fingertip block. Emily is a menace. She's like her, Elise, Alto, Masaki, and Ravi are all automatic bans. They're just kind of interchange, and then every once in a while they're target bans when people know who's on the other team. But those are basically the automatic bans. So I'm putting Emily right here between Elise, Masaki, and yeah, just her. So yeah, guys, please don't hate. Well, hate if you want, but please leave in the comments below your opinions on this on my tier list. Again, this is just my perspective as a Diamond One hard stuck, and I would love to know your thoughts. Please leave a like, comment, please subscribe. I'm going to be releasing more Streetball All Star and maybe other videos. So yeah, let me know what you think, and peace out.